Today would have been an awesome day for the GoPro, but I didn't put it on. I thought it would go smoother. We have been getting a ton of rain, just poured all day. Everything's flooding. If you can hear that trickling, that's coming from neighbor's pond that way, through a little drainage ditch on my place, onto a pond that I've got in the woods here. Sheep were at the very back. Every time we've done this move, I'll show you. There's what you're hearing. We come down this little path that I keep mowed. They've been at the very back. They all follow me in a nice little single file line. And then we end up in that paddock where they're at right now. They would not cross. This is probably 12 foot long. Everybody get to the edge of that water, touch their feet, and that was it. They actually turned back around and went back down that path to where their original paddock was. So what I had to do, I followed them back down there, and you can see where this water is draining through. You might be able to still see my step-in post in there, if you can see, zoom in. See that blue post? That is a lane where our divider fence, I'm in the process of setting corners for that. Had to walk them over there. I'll just take you over there and show you. There's the goobers. There, everybody's happy. There's a 3-foot hole that was dry the other day when I dug that. But they had to walk them. They walked all the way back to their last paddock, and then they come down this cut. Had no problem jumping that, where that post is, that batch of water, and then jump over that, but wouldn't walk through just a little bit of water. They come from back. You can see that green back in here. That's the paddock that they were in. So absolutely would not walk in that water to cross it, but walked up here, walked to the edge of these nets. I got the opening down there where I started. Anyway, and just tickled to death to be there, but they just went back to the old one. It's had about 60 days of rest. We're on our 3rd rotation of the place right now. There's mineral. We use Redmond sheep salt, a little bit higher selenium than we were on the Purina Wind and Rain, but I put them on the Redmond stuff when the first little group were pregnant through the winter. We changed. And then water, the paddock divider, and the buggy to haul everything. So anyway, it was pretty entertaining to me. I wish I would have had that video for you to see, because it was pretty comical when they just said nope and went back to their old paddock. The nets were just down. I had the net open. They walked all the way back there until I found them a route that they preferred, that keep their feet dry. All right, y'all have a good one.